Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. This morning, as I was driving into work, I listened to a short little podcast. The podcast is called Character Strong, but the episode this morning was 3 simple things that kind of start off your year. And he has a phrase in the very beginning where he says, oftentimes people need to be reminded more than they need to be taught. And that just kind of struck me this morning because as an educator, we all tend to walk into situations where we teach, whether I'm going to teach you a skill or I'm going to teach you some sort of understanding. There's a gap of learning, and so I'm going to teach you, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to teach you. And teaching, walking into a situation where I'm going to teach, has this inherent belief that I'm obviously higher than you, I know more than you, and so I'm going to bestow whatever it is I have upon you. And just kind of thinking about the consequences of that at times, which is division or defensiveness, because there's an automatic hierarchy of I know more than you, and I'm going to impart my wisdom to you. And teachers, students, my children, my wife, my friends, when I walk into that situation at times, there's an instant like, oh, I know. And so they're not seeking wisdom, and they don't need more knowledge and understanding, but sometimes what they need is a reminder. We trust people often who trust us. And so my challenge, even for myself and to you now, is to walk into situations not so much with a let me teach you, but more so let me remind you. And in order for me to remind you, I need to kind of know what you know, which forces me to ask more questions. And when I ask more questions, probably what's going to happen is I'm not going to give you any answers. I'm not going to remind you of anything. You're going to do it yourself. Because as I just kind of ask questions and I kind of investigate, what's the problem or what are you working with or whatever, you're going to begin to search for answers and you're going to kind of recall what you already know. And that to me probably will build more relationships and build more trust within my staff and community and parents and with my wife and with my children, because I'm instantly walking into a situation assuming you already know. And when I assume that you know, I'm giving you instant trust. I trust that you know this. And then if we find out that you don't know, great, now we can learn together, but you are going to be more apt to listen or to seek understanding because I've built already a foundation of trust. So that's my challenge for myself and for you, is to walk into situations with the mindset of I'm going to seek to remind rather than to teach. All right, happy Friday. Have a great day. Do great things. See you.